Hello, hello, good evening. How's it going, everybody? Happy Wednesday. How's it going? How are you, Ark? Axel, how are you? Fang, how's it going? The animals they're crossing, they are. Alright, it's Wednesday, March 26th. Jeez. You know, this game came out like 5 years ago now. This game came out 5 years ago. Can y'all believe that? Isn't that crazy? Was it like the 20th it came out? But it was definitely like in the 20s. March 20 something. 2020. No, I can't. Like, that was 5 years ago. Like, I remember. Good thing I'm immortal. Immortal. Live forever. The 20th? Okay, so yeah, it's been 5 years. I just remember like I was in college and then my campus shut down because of COVID and I like I think literally like I went to campus to pick up some art supplies. Then I came back to like because I moved back to my parents' house for like the pandemic. And then I had then I got my copy of Animal Crossing in the mail and then I played it and I would be in the Zoom call meetings like for class and I'd just be playing Animal Crossing. You know, just I look down, play my Switch and be playing Animal Crossing. But yeah. Oh, we have to read our mail. Get money on my interest. Kiku truly was exemplar student. Yeah, that was a pretty good. It's okay. It was the final semester. Oh, we decorated a house for Isabel. I guess we're getting this. It was the final semester, so no one cared anyway. Oh, I got Isabel's photo. Look at that. Isabel's photo. My worst grades ever all came during that era. Yeah, it was a tough time. It was crazy. Tough times. I cared. Okay. I apologize. Wait, it's raining. Let me just get some stuff. I should have graduated by now if not for... Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, like I didn't have a graduation. And well, my school postponed it for like next year, basically. And I didn't go. Because I was like, I'm still not sure about like the status of the world. So I didn't go. I got out of high school during that era. I feel like I'm way behind a Kiku. I never experienced the joy of cheese. Oh, cheese. Yeah, I wonder how my old coworkers are doing now that I don't work there anymore. Since Kiku never went to the grad ceremony, does that mean she never graduated? I got my diploma in the mail. I got the cap and gown and diploma in the mail. And they also like, I guess they did a broadcast. And like a live stream. And they also had like, you can send in a photo. And they put photos up. So I sent in a picture of me. I took a selfie. It was me and Matcha. And I sent that in. What am I doing? I'm getting an umbrella. It's raining. You work with chocolate now? No, no chocolate. That'd be nice though, chocolate. Are umbrellas in here? No, they're a fashion item, right? I think if I worked with chocolate, I'd eat it all, right? Okay, which one is like spring? Which one is spring? I feel like this ladybug one is spring. Candy umbrella? Okay, I feel like I would not use... Wait. Strawberry. Strawberry umbrella. I have 2 of these. Why do I have multiple? Okay, anyway, we're gonna use the ladybug one. I feel like this is one I probably wouldn't use on a normal basis. No cheese, no chocolate. Yeah, you can get me some chocolate, Fang. Get me some chocolate. You can live the chocolate experience. Barely graduated. Had just a minimum amount of credits to pass. Cause I went AWOL once lockdown happened. Yeah, I remember you mentioned that. Like, you kind of like disappeared a little bit. Was that right? Little balloon. Okay, we got clay. Okay, what am I doing? I need to change my clothes. We're clearly wearing winter stuff. I think last time I played it was January. Is that right? It was January. Has it been that long? I forgot the existence of Google Classroom in that phase. Did I talk to my neighbors? Hello. No, Kiku. Oh, you came back. Where on earth did you go? How long has it been? Like, like, I guess, like, I mean, to us people, it's like, oh, time, it doesn't matter, right? You do other things, but to all these animals, they don't know what happens. We're just stuck in our house. You didn't say how long we were gone for. March 8th, we missed Zucker's birthday. Welcome home. When did you get back? It's been 2 months. Okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Okay, I think there was one time someone said it's been a year. It's been a year since I last saw you. I hate when games that make me feel bad for not playing them well. Right? It's like, I'm sorry. Wait, I need to change my clothes. I need to change my clothes. I'm still wearing winter clothes. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's like time passed. Time passed and they missed us, right? What's this? I kind of want it. Can I buy it? I have to withdraw money. Is there anything else that I want? I remember Tomodachi Life used to do that and I was so sad every time. I used to love Tomodachi Life. I played that like daily and like, have you ever deleted the island? I deleted my island a couple times. And like when you delete it, it's like, are you sure? And then it's like, are you really sure? And I was like, yeah. And then when you hit yes, you just hear in the background your me going, no! Doesn't that mean friend in Japanese? Yes! That's right. But yeah, I was like, oh my god, like, I just killed everyone on the island. They just said no. So yeah. And I think I did it again. I restarted. And I don't think I've touched it since. Like, I really liked Tomodachi Life, but I feel like you kind of run out of things to do soon. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I really liked the game. I don't know why. I just really liked it. But yeah, I feel like it gets repetitive after a while. They should make a new game on the Switch. Yeah, I think I want a new one. Or maybe even like a mobile app. I feel like Tomodachi Life was like good for checking in like once or twice a day. Should we let Robin move? Should we let her move? He wants to move. Has the time come for me to make a change? Or should I settle for staying here? What do you think? I'm still in the midst of Ghost of Tsushima. Such a breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air. You belong here or bon voyage? You know, I kind of like Robin. We don't talk much, but we'll let her stay for now. I must alert the realtors, box supplier, and moving company that the move is cancelled. What? She already did all that? And then she asked if it's okay to leave? With hints of cheese. Hold on, let me change my outfit. We need spring. Spring outfit. Something for spring. Look at this. I'm wearing winter stuff. Okay. What's something we wear for spring? It's also rainy today. But for clocking into work, I don't think it'll be raining. You're holding her captive? No, she asked permission. No, she asked for my opinion, and I said, you know, I think you belong here. And she said, yeah, you're right. And she's decided that was the right choice to stay. So I'm not holding her captive. She can leave whenever she wants. What's a good spring looking shirt? Illusion of choice. No. Don't worry. She can leave anytime she wants. Just like all of you. You can leave anytime you like. You're not trapped here. Trust me. What's a good spring hat? I feel like I always wear like this hat. I was promised a cheese 2,000 years ago. Is Ark still in your basement? I don't know, Ark, are you still there? Because I moved. I don't have a basement right now, so I don't know. Is he trapped down there? But like, Ark can leave anytime he wants if he is still trapped down there. You left him in the other house. I'm sure he's fine. Right, Ark? Right? Like, you went to class today and did your debate, right? Like, you're good? Can't type with his hands tied. Ark in the basement, did I come at the right time? Hey, Shisui, how's it going? How are you? How's your Wednesday been? Don't worry, Ark was always in the basement. It's a minor detail we forgot about. Ark is reported missing. What? That's not true. Alright, we'll go with this outfit. Maybe it's a cozy gamer basement with carpeted floors. The basement was like unfinished, and there was tons of cobwebs and spiders. So I don't think it was that cozy. Do I have anything in here? Wooden block chest. Cardboard box. Ah, this is this wooden block chest. I think this is when Fuchsia moved down. And we still have these 6 pairs of torn pants here. I refuse to take them out. They've been there for the past 5 years now. Sorry, I was filing the bars. I mean, looking around inconspicuously. Okay, I see. Right? You're doing good, right? Day was good today. Went to a restaurant bar with friends to study and had buffalo chicken poutine. Oh, that sounds really good. I miss poutine. I want it again. I want poutine. Really tasty. That's good. Yeah, it sounds good. You're able to study with friends. Yeah, I think like studying in like different places is like a nice change of pace. He misses you too, poutine. Okay, let's... Our plan... Okay, we're gonna go to Harv's Island. Oh, didn't, that new neighbor moved in? Okay, we're gonna look around and talk to some people. Okay, Aurora. Hello. She didn't say how long we've been gone for. Just welcome back. Okay, where did Ione, is that her name? Where did she move in? Oh, Ken. Did I talk to Ken? I talked to Ken already, right? My town is starting to become overrun with weeds. Alright, this is where Fuchsia's house used to be. This is Ione's house. Is that who we recruited? We grabby handed from the Mystery Island last time we played. Wow, look at this! Look at this gamer setup. There's like the gaming computer with the 4 monitors and the rainbow keyboard. And then there's the TV. And then there's the Switch. This is the basement that Ark is trapped in. Yeah, it's definitely just cozy, right? Oh, have you taken an interest in my Nintendo Switch? It's great for when I need a change of pace, but if I'm not careful, I can really lose track of time. It's so easy to get sucked in sometimes, Gleam. Okay, see, look at her. Look at her tail. I love her tail. I want to grab it. Nintendo shilling in their own game. Isn't it such a cute house? Look at it. There's a shelf with the plushies. There's like a workbench here. And then the fridge. And I guess she makes soup with the giant pot. I don't know where she washes the dishes, but they're here, the dishes. I've been dabbling in poetry writing. Can I run what I have so far by you? I didn't realize that was a fridge, a little mini fridge, right? I like pound cake as a treat. Raisin bread is just as sweet. I can never seem to choose between desserts. I thought that might be a relatable theme to build around. Yeah, is that relatable? Yeah, it's hard to choose desserts. Yeah, the mini fridge. Can we look inside? I wonder what's inside. I'll take a teeny tiny little peek. There's nothing in here. Okay, well... Does she have food? Is she feeding herself? I like this rug. It's cute. The, like, zodiac rug. Her home is very nice. There's no windows, though, but her home is very nice. Okay, I can't remember. Did we get Snake's house fixed? Is it still full of junk? Oh, he's not home. Because he was like my first animal. So he had like all the random stuff. Like it wasn't like it wasn't his like themed furniture. I think I requested to fix it. Excuse me, Islander. Oh, might be. Islander. He was my first Islander along with Fuchsia, except Fuchsia has been voted off the island, so it's just him now. Wait, didn't I want to buy something? I forgot what I wanted to buy, but I wanted to buy something in Nooks. Voted off Total Drama Island style. You know, I never watched Total Drama Island. I definitely remember like seeing like commercials for it on like Cartoon Network. And my classmates at the time were like, oh, Total Drama Island. But I never watched it. Total Drama was cool. Oh yeah, I wanted this. Will I use it? Probably not, but I want it. Okay, out of my way, Timothy. I gotta go. Okay. We'll go to Harv's Island and do some shopping there real quick, and then we'll clock into work. I'd like to visit Harv's Island. What would dodos do? Alright, let's go. So it's not raining here. I don't know if it can rain on the island, on Harv's Island here. Morning, yo, Namzilla, how's it going? How are you? How's your Wednesday been? Do I want any of these things? I don't want these tights. I fell asleep in a chair at the DMV. Is it comfy enough to sleep there in the chair? I feel like I'd be like too nervous. I'd like miss them calling my name or something. How about you? I'm good. A little tired, but all good. Do I have these? I feel like I want these. I don't know if I have these, but I'll buy them. I'm less tired than yesterday, though. Okay, do I have any of these? No, I can't remember. One of them? This one has a fake version. Is this the real one? Is the fake one where the girl in the middle is taller? What about this one? The amazing painting. Aura? Wait, when did he say aura? I wasn't paying attention. Is this real? I don't know if this one's real or not. I don't remember seeing this painting. Like in my museum collection. You can feel the aura coming off that painting, something like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like that's something he'd say. Can we buy it? I would have to withdraw more money. That's the thing. Extremely detailed. Hey, Leaf's on our island, so he's not here. He said it's got aura, so we gotta get it. Paintings are aura farming now. What's aura farming? What does that mean? Oh, magic circle flooring. Oh, I'm poor. I need to withdraw money. You don't know? Ah, what does that mean? Listen, I may be like cool and hip, but I'm not that cool and hip, okay? I'm only like 40% cool. Okay, explain to me. You don't have aura? Explain to me. Explain in words that a grandma could understand what the aura is. Clearly. Clearly I don't have aura. Yeah, how would you explain to a normie what aura is? In aura farming. Like where do you learn this stuff from? Like on TikTok? Like, hopefully this is a real painting and he didn't just scam me. Axel can explain. Okay, Axel, you're up. Houndoom. What did I want? I wanted to buy a rug. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Does Houndoom have the aura? Okay, let's clock into work. Okay, go for... I want to go to work. Yeah, let's go. Well, hello, stranger. Everything good, Kiku? If you're here to work, go check in with Lottie first. Okay. Let's go check in. Aura is a combination of style and charisma you have. Okay, so there's Riz. Aura farming is when all your interactions are designed to maximize your perceived aura. Like making sure everyone knows how cool your outfit is, for example. Interesting. Gotta max out the aura stats. No, the style and charisma stats. Good evening, Kiku. What's this? I want this. A wide display stand? Okay, I'm getting it. Vertical split curtain. Do I want this? Hello, Wardle. Evening, Kiku. What's up, my friend? Can I order a thing? Can I do that? Oh. Oh, wait, I guess... Did I notice? I guess I did. So I can order anything that's been here. Oh, we can get Paradise Planning merch. Okay, Lottie. I'm here to work. I forgot I was an orange. I guess we can keep that. We can keep that outfit. Okay, who's today's client we're gonna work with? Orange, you glad you forgot? I want my place to be like a friendly neighborhood eatery. If my place is full of lucky stuff, then nothing bad can happen. I want to practice my trivia skills in a quiz show. I want to relax by the sea and drink in that nostalgia. I want all my friends to come over for band practice. The trivia squills. Oh, it's Fuchsia. This is who we voted off the island. Will she remember me? Will she remember me? Will this be awkward? Will she remember me? Whoa, a new face. Hey, you're one of those vacation home folks, right? Just a guess. You're rad, and vacation homes are rad, so could you work a bit of that Paradise Planning magic for me? She doesn't remember who I am. Busy, huh? Come on, it's me, your pal Fuchsia. Oh, she remembers, she remembers. She remembers. That's cool, okay. I thought she didn't remember, so that's why I rejected her. But then she was like, no, it's me, I know you. And now I rejected her for no reason. Now it's awkward, so we have to walk away. Dang, she really pulled out that card, right? Like, what? Like, what? Like, she couldn't have, like, opened the conversation with that, like, hey, it's me, your old buddy. Instead, she's like, wow, you're one of those people who work here. You're a new face here. I don't know who you are. Never cross Kiku, noted. Yeah, why would you ever cross me? Glowing moss hood. They should rename this to Kiku Crossing, like making me angry, or I'm crossing the street. Which one is it? Do I want this? Is this just something to wear? This hood? Angry while crossing the street. Like angry enough that I like punch a car, like... Okay, she didn't see us walk by, so we're safe. What am I doing? Okay, do I want that moss thing? Like, I could gather some moss. I think Nico has a crafting bench we can use. Still can't believe this game is like 5 years old now. And yet it still has that like incomplete feeling to it. Incomplete as in, like, I don't know, don't a lot of people say this game feels like empty, like there should be more to do? Gloss. Glomas. Gloss. Like, I think people like... I feel like there could be more to the game, I don't know. I think people also played too much during lockdown. So they played so much, they experienced what could have been a lot, like gameplay over a long period of time in a much shorter period of time. That's how I said blood loss once. Oh yeah, the loss. Moss wreath. A headband? Do I want this? Oh, it's like a little party hat. Look at this. Which moss thing do I want? Doesn't this look like those donuts? Those like mochi donuts? Doesn't this look like something you want to eat? It could be like a matcha green tea donut. I feel like this I thought was silly, so I was like, I'll craft this because it looks silly. But now that I see this, I think this is even more silly. I love those. They're pretty good, right? I want to make some homemade ones sometime. I think I found a recipe. I was googling around. I think you can do it in the air fryer. I just need the ingredients. Just need the mochiko flour. I don't think I can wear that because I'm in my work uniform. Okay, I cannot wear them. Maybe later I'll wear one if I remember. Whose house do we want to decorate? I think there's like a couple more clients in here potentially. Welcome to Matcha Cafe. Hey, I vow to be an upstanding knight no matter where I am. I want a place that's exciting and weird for adventures. What does that mean? Exciting and weird for adventures. Sure, let's chat. What does weird adventures mean? I don't even know which animal this is. Huck? I don't know what he looks like. Okay, I don't know if I've ever seen this character before. Jungles, okay. Yeah, weird adventure in the jungle. Okay, Huck's Adventure Camp. There's a tombstone, one of his requested items. An old-looking couch and a cave. Oh, that's very nice. I really like your concept. Do you really, Lottie? Do you really like his concepts? Or are you just lying? Because he's a paying customer. We're going here. I don't know why, but I felt like this location seemed fitting. We'll start with one floor, and depending on what furniture he requests and what fits his theme, we can maybe add a second floor. Okay. I don't want to influence your vision. Okay. What does he want? Elegant furniture. Yeah, I guess this vine bench feels a little jungle-like. A ruined seat. Isn't this just a rock? Well, I guess ruin, as in like it's in the ruins. Yeah, it's like, yeah, ruin. Okay. Okay, so it's a lot of elegant, old-looking stuff. And some spooky outdoor stuff. Haunted mansion stuff, yeah. That's the better way to describe it. Haunted mansion stuff. Okay, we'll get some outdoor stuff here. Then inside will be like the spooky mansion. Wait, but it's an adventure. I missed that movie, Haunted Mansion. They made a newer one like a year or two ago, right? With Eddie Murphy. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen that one. I think that was like the first movie that like my family bought on DVD when we got a DVD player. We got that one and Brother Bear. Those were like movies we bought when we got a DVD player. Is that the one with Eddie Murphy? Yeah. And then they like made a new version like 2 years ago or something. It was like, I feel like it was fine. I saw it in theaters, and I don't really remember what happened, but then they like, oh yeah, it's based on the Disney ride, right? 2023. Okay, 2023. Yeah, so pretty recent. Yeah, I don't really remember what happened. Like, I think it was an okay movie. It was fine. The new version. Okay, we want a mansion. Which one looks like a mansion? Just consume the content with no afterthought? I guess so. Like, I remember watching it vaguely, but I don't really remember what happened. I mean, I guess this one's more Spooky Mansion. It's apparently on Disney Plus. I should watch it. Yeah, give it a watch. Tell us your review. Like, I think it released in like September in theaters or earlier or something, and like my friend thought it was weird that it wasn't releasing in the Halloween season. Okay, since it's a house of adventure, we'll have this horseshoe decoration. Actually, it covers the like nice window, so I guess we shouldn't put that on there. Is it weird to have your cave like right next to your house, like in view like this? Should it be somewhere else? I guess we should move the grave somewhere. They should be like lined up somewhere nice. Death and Animal Crossing. Maybe these are just they're just decoration. Yeah. You think someone's really buried under here? Probably, but like you can't prove it for sure. There is the ghost guy, Wisp. Is he dead or is he like a ghost? Like, was he born a ghost? Or did he die and become a ghost? And you can see roach spirits when you squish them. Okay, that's true. You can kill the roaches. They're Animal Crossing to the other side. Oh no. Should it be raining? Will that make it more ominous? And I wouldn't be surprised if someone did a video essay about the darker side of Animal Crossing. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. They'll be like, did you know there's death in Animal Crossing? Just look at Exhibit A. The tombstones. And Exhibit B. When you squish a cockroach, you see its little ghosty spirit come out. That means it's dead. Weren't they super mean in the older games? Yeah, the animals are like high-key, like really mean. They bullied you. Yeah, they call you like ugly and stuff, right? I saw someone say, like, in the old games, if you talk to them too much, they'd be like, can you go away? Stop talking to me. Can you go away? But now in this game, they're like, ah, I keep seeing you so much. Don't you want to, like, do something else? And people are like, wow, instead of making... They got rid of the aggression by making them passive-aggressive instead. Did you know that Tom Nook extorts his residents and those who oppose him disappear? If you like that fun Animal Crossing fact, be sure to like and subscribe for more. Okay. Haunted Mansion. Don't subscribe. Please, I'm begging you. Don't do it. Don't subscribe. Okay, we got these things. Mark, thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the positive check. No shrimping. No shrimping allowed in chat. And thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, what do people have for snacks and drinks? I have good old regular water. Is there a dining table? We have a table setting. Doritos, which ones? Can I have like a nice wallpaper that isn't outside? Water, liquid death. Which liquid death flavor? Like regular, sparkling, some flavor. Nacho cheese. Okay, nacho cheese is pretty good. Okay. So the concept will be the first floor will be like the house. Right? And then the second floor will be like the prison. Because you're like, oh, it's a nice house. But then like you're like, I'm gonna stay here. And then you go upstairs, then you're in jail. That's what we're going for, right? Yeah, we need like a nice, fancy looking wallpaper. That's like too modern. I need like an antique looking one. You could put a treasure chest somewhere. Oh, okay. That'll be good because it's like an adventure, right? Okay, maybe that one. Okay, let me get a floor and then we'll look for the treasure chest. I think I have one. Somewhere. Would it be under miscellaneous? I think it'd be one of the outdoor items, right? Is it in housewares? Okay, we need this. We need this creepy skeleton. We'll put it on the second floor though. We'll get it so it's like in our recent file, like recent items used. Don't I have a treasure chest somewhere? This is outdoor stuff. Paintings. Maybe we go with the second best thing, like a bank safe. I know we have one somewhere. Alright, let's check under miscellaneous. You would think it would be with the pirate stuff. That's what I was thinking too. I was like, I have pirate stuff. But maybe I've never gotten a treasure chest before. I was looking for a bank safe. Okay, I think bank safe might be with like wardrobes and dressers maybe. Right here. The safe. Okay, we'll put that in the second floor. And same with the skeleton. Okay. We need to add an upstairs. You can just do that? Hey, I'm not gonna question it. Go for it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, leave it to me. I'll build the second floor. In 5 seconds. Just close your eyes. I can't believe you pulled this off so quickly. You must be way connected in the construction biz. Yeah, I'm kind of important. Okay, so second floor. Okay, so first floor was like the house. Okay, you walk in, it's a house. The second floor is where the jail is, okay? You're in jail. Me when I'm in jail. Should it be outdoor? Or indoor? We can have like an accent wall to the outside. Okay, maybe okay, we gotta make the room bigger. Kiku has ties in all aspects of society, from construction all the way to the criminal underworld. Wait a second. Okay, you can't prove that one's true, okay? Otherwise, I'd have to remove you from society. I gotta tell people the truth. No, you don't have to. Okay. So you come to explore up here, and you're like, oh my god, I'm in jail. And then You don't really know why, but the outside is inside, and you're like, I gotta leave. And then, I don't know, we'll figure it out. I accept bribes, though. How much are you asking for? A bit of cheese. Maybe we can arrange for that to happen. It will show up in your mailbox. Eventually. It may or may not be poisoned, but you won't know until you taste it. Should we put a picture of the client up here? Like, doesn't make sense because it's like... He's stuck on the outdoor wall. Okay, it doesn't have to make sense. Forbidden altar, what is this? Okay, we're getting that. And then there was some pillars. Okay, you walk in, and it's like this outdoor thing. And like, maybe you're in jail. Wait, can I put something on top of this? Or is this just for decor? I guess the doll can go up there. Can I put the safe on there? The safe's too big. Okay, the safe is going there. Okay, we'll change the lighting so it like looks spooky. Should the safe be hidden in plain sight? Maybe we'll put the safe like behind the jail bars. So you have to like look for it if you want it. You gotta actually look. You gotta actually put effort into finding it. Cheese. Okay, no, maybe we put, instead of his poster, we put his picture frame there on the safe. So we remove this. Okay, picture's there. Oh, I can change the frame. I never knew that. Right, doesn't this look like a fun adventure that you would like to go on? I feel like we need to like cover the wall here. So like it looks like it's... You don't see the wall. There's enough space. Right, does that make sense? Hard to see. Okay, we put the brick here. So like it kind of looks like so the jail bars are covered, or like the part beyond the jail bar is covered. Okay, now we need something from the ceiling. Maybe there's like the bird. We can have a bird flying. Which one looks the most ominous? Okay, the black bird. This one. He's like a crow. He's flying around in this outdoor segment here. I think we can do, maybe we need a sound. Okay, turn off the lights. Okay, so far we have this. You walk in, it's like these ruins, and you're like, what? I thought I was in a house. How did they build ruins upstairs? And then you're walking around. You see the doll on the altar. I don't know what it means, but it's probably scary. I can see the rain in the window. That's nice. Do you change the sound then? The rain? Or storm? I think I like the wind. Yeah, so you walk in, it's like the ruins, and then there's the skeleton, and you're like, oh my god, it's raining out here, but over there it's just foggy, and you're unsure why the outside is inside, and you see the client sees a picture of himself. Is that a ghost? Is that a ghost in the background? Then you see the ghost. Then you think, oh no, maybe I'm trapped. But then you see the money, you see the safe, and you're like, wait, but I want it. And then you gotta figure out how to get there. Hey, back downstairs we go. How does one get there? We're figuring it out. Money. Okay, I think we need... Okay, we need... So in this first floor, asking for a friend. Okay, when the client is in here, okay, there's gonna be a map in this room. And that's gonna be like where the X marks the spot is like the safe. That's where the money is. We also need keys for the jail cell, right? Okay, key holder. Okay, there's a couple keys on here. So they just look like regular keys, but maybe one of them is the one you need. Maybe one of them is the one you need, but you don't know which one yet. You just come in and you think that whoever owns this place just likes keys. Okay, we gotta do some rearranging. Okay, wait. Should we add a soundscape? Maybe it can be storming. Okay, bed. The bed can be somewhere here. If this was a game, there would be a puzzle to figure out which key is the right one. Yeah. Which key could it be? What kind of puzzle would it be, I wonder? You just have to gather clues and figure out which one makes sense. Like the Pokemon Mystery House in Gen 3. Oh my god, the Mystery House. I remember liking that a lot as a kid. Yeah, I want a table. We need like a dining table. Don't we have like a vintage dining table or something? Okay, maybe this one with like one of the tablecloth ones is good enough. Isn't there a smaller version? Yeah, this one. Okay. We gotta move things around. Yeah, you see, the treasure map is here. Okay, treasure map. The treasure map is here. I feel like we need a rug. We need a rug for the bed. A very large rug. Spooky rug. Yeah, I feel like when I was a kid, when I played Sapphire and got to the mystery house, you know, I feel like when I played that game as a kid, I felt like I didn't actually understand what was happening, like 40% of the time. But I liked the mystery house. That was fun. All right, we got a rug. Okay, so you see this treasure map and you're like, oh, this is the treasure map. But really, it's the fake treasure map. The real treasure map is this one. But you don't think so, because it's decoration. Okay, you got the two knights. Two suits of armor. Okay, the dinner set can go on the table. A little small. The table's a little small. Well, that's good enough. Is there a better way to utilize this space? Probably. Alright, we'll move these guys over. The dining zone can be here. We just need to grab a chair. Antique chair. Oh, elegant chair. I have a quiz due today. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do the quiz? Good luck. Hope you can get it done and get a good score. It's only 11 questions, but I don't feel like doing it. But if you do it now, you won't have to do it later. Alright, what do we got so far? You walk in, you're like, alright. There's a couch. There's nights. There's food. There's the clock. There's a map. Procrastination is a superpower. Don't listen to Kiku. Superpower. Like it makes you work more efficiently in a shorter period of time. But I'm Eepy. Well, won't future you be thankful that past/present you did the quiz now instead of later? Okay. No, Axel, don't give advice like that. Don't listen to me. Don't repeat my mistakes, oh no. I haven't even looked at the lesson. I did the homework and understood none of it. No! What subject is it? Trig, not trigonometry. I forgot to change the color of the keys. Hold on. Change the color. It's something about sine and cosine waves. Y equals sine x and whatnot. I feel like that sounds so vaguely familiar to me. But I'm also like, Trigonometry. I think, wait, when did I do trigonometry? Which year of high school was that? I feel like that was the year that no one liked the teacher. He was like new. It was like his first year at my school. And then I remember the next year, like we had like, you know, beginning of the year, like the principal would call the entire class and she'd speak to everyone in the auditorium like, oh, it's a new year, blah, 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 you know, whatever. And then like he basically said like, he was like, oh, so that math teacher that no one really liked, the principal was like, and Mr. Math Teacher didn't come back. Like, so we were like, oh, I guess he quit. But it sounded kind of ominous. Don't think I ever understood trig. Same thing with calculus. Oh, calculus is hard. Yeah, I took calculus in high school and I didn't understand it at all. And I think partially maybe it was the teacher. And like, so there was AP calculus and then regular calculus. So I was like, you know, I don't really get math, so I'm just gonna do regular calculus. And then it was like me plus like, it was like our class was like 7 people basically. And then the AP class had like way more students. And they had the good teacher. And like, we didn't understand anything. And we were like, my classmate was like, you know, I wish I had taken the harder math, the harder calculus to get the better teacher. What did you guys do to him? So that trigonometry teacher? I don't know. I guess we didn't like him. I don't know. No one really liked him. Also, like, I just remember one day looking over him and my classmates. I guess they really didn't like him because they made like a burn book like from Mean Girls about him or something. And I was like, dang. Y'all are savage. I don't think the teacher ever saw it, but like they made a physical book, burn book from Mean Girls. Have you actually applied anything you learned in school to work so far? I guess so. There must be something. Piku learned the hypotenuse of cheese. Okay, maybe I should add one more key. Okay, right there. Hence why she was so good at cutting cheese. I'll take a wheel. No more cheese. No longer in the cheese business. Jesus, take the wheel. Alright, here's our concept so far. You come in, you're like, wow, it's really spooky here. There's like death, there's dead people, and then there's a well with probably more bodies in there. There's a cave. And it's raining. It's raining, so I'm gonna go inside because it's raining. I didn't bring my umbrella. And you come in, and you're like, wow, look, this person must be rich. They got knights, and they got this sofa couch thing, and then they got this doll, and oh, there's food here maybe, and the clock looks nice. And then you're like, wait a second, there's so many keys around here. That's strange. Anyway, look, the treasure map. And you're like, maybe there's treasure. So you look at it, and then you go up. You know, trying to snoop around. You know, they got treasure map. They got probably valuable things up here. And you're like, wait a second. How did I get outside when I was just inside? And you see like the ruins. And then you see the skeleton just chilling there. Then you see the doll on the altar. And then you see the jail bars. And you see a picture of yourself. And you see the ghost. You see the ghost in the background. The ghost moved. He was in a different spot before. I'm stuck. I'm stuck behind the pillar. Yeah, you see the ghost. He was in a different spot before. And then you see the bird that's flying in, and the outside that's inside. I don't know, the inside that's outside? I don't know. See bird. Then you're like, wait a second, that's a safe. I need the key to the safe. I need to get in there. Actually, I guess you need the code. But you need keys to open the jail cells, right? The bars. On the inside, that's outside. Wait, this is the outside. That's inside the house. But there's an outside of the outside of the inside. Where the ghost is at. Hey Chuck, how's it going? How are you? For a second, like panning the camera around, I saw... Is his name Huck? I saw him in the background and I was like, who is that? I was like, oh, that's the client. Outside the inside of the outside. Wait, outside the inside of the outside. Yes, that's what it is. For sure. I'm good, how are you? I'm good, a little tired. But just chilling, playing some Animal Crossing. And then there's skeleton. Okay, so we need a key. I guess even if you get the key... I don't know what hint it is that'll give you the right key. The correct key. Spooky Pooky Land, that's where we're at. You know what we need? We need a bookshelf, okay? I feel like a bookshelf will like... That's the perfect place to hide stuff, like secret notes. And hints and stuff. Maybe you can even hide books? Yeah, the most scary thing. Books. Okay, now the question is, where do we put it? Can't you expand the room? I can. But do I want to? Okay, maybe we just do this. We sacrifice one of the suits of armor. And we have the hidden nook back here that has... one of the books here has like the code you need. Has the code you need to open the safe upstairs. Should we fix the keys? Like now the keys are covered. No, it's probably fine. And I think we need more food. How tall are you? That's a secret. Like, I think we should get like a wheel of cheese. Like there's this one. The wheel of cheese. Is there other cheese things? My character? I don't really think I have like a canon height for her. Nice save. Salmon sandwich? I guess if it's smoked salmon, that makes sense. Reminds me of those videos where it's like cheese of truth. I don't know if I'm familiar. Cheese of truth. We could do pizza. That has cheese on it. We can do fruit pizza. I thought there was more cheese items. You know, I was playing Pocket Camp, the mobile game, and there was like a cheese like shop. And I was like, oh my god, I need this. So I got it built and then I forgot about it until now, so I need to put it somewhere in my campsite. It's like a slice of cheese with holes where they throw it on an open book. Cheese of truth. So then like the holes reveal the truth. The text you need to read, is that right? Okay, maybe there's no secret cheese here. Okay, maybe we have the... Maybe the doll can be hiding back here. And then the doll will have like the code or something. Yeah, I did say that. I haven't really thought about a height for Marina. Okay, maybe we should have like... We put the cheese wheel in here. What if we had cake? Or pancakes? Fruit top pancakes. This will like... It will deter the person. They'll be like, they'll come in and they'll forget about everything and just look at the pancakes and be in awe of the pancakes. Maybe the key is hidden in the pancakes. Ooh, that could be true. Wait, so what if you're like eating the pancakes? What if you swallow the key? What are you gonna do? Wouldn't you be in trouble? What are you playing? Animal Crossing? Or is there something else you're asking? I feel like people notice biting down on a hard metal object, right? But like, I feel like there's stories of people like eating random things. I'm trying to think. There was like... Actually, there was one VTuber. I remember he was talking. I think he like accidentally swallowed the... You know, like soda cans? They have the little tab to open it. I think he like swallowed one of those by accident. And he like called the doctor and he was like, what do I do? And I guess the person... I guess it was okay. But yeah, I guess the doctor said like, yeah, people swallow like random things like accidentally. Even like including like toothbrushes. And I was like, what? A whole toothbrush? Like, how do you do that? Should probably sleep. Yeah, no worries. No worries about sickness. One of those small travel-sized toothbrushes. Yeah, maybe. That's true. That is smaller. So maybe people... Maybe you won't notice if you swallow the key. Okay, are we done? Which floor should we take a picture of? Are we doing second floor or first floor? Oh wait, we gotta sparkle things up. Are you going to TwitchCon? No. No plans for TwitchCon. I don't even know where it is. There's like multiple, right? Okay, we gotta sparkle things up. Oh yeah. Gotta give it an ominous feel. Is that too much? I think we should only do one level. And then we can do... I guess we can also do that with the skeleton as well. I think the best part of this room is the bird. The bird flying here. That's the best part. You know, I think, do we have gold bars? Maybe we have gold bars. Where would they be? That's the question. Oh, here. Gold bars. Gonna Indiana Jones it? What does that mean? Which reference is that? I think we talked about it before. I think the only thing I remember was like the refrigerator. The boulder? The scene where he swaps statues. Oh, okay. I need to like actually watch the Indiana Jones movies. I just remember seeing bits and pieces of them when I was younger, but I don't think I ever sat down and like watched them all. I haven't seen the more recent one. Yeah, it like came out, was it last year? They had more birds. I guess they could fly. They're not trapped. They could fly above the jail bars. Look, thank you for the hydrate. $2023? Okay, so it came out 2 years ago. Yeah, have all of you adjusted to 2025? 2025, right? If all of you adjusted. Or do you still, if you're writing down a date, do you still write 2024? I think I've adjusted. The pause? No, don't worry. I knew what year it was. Oh, I didn't mean to add this many birds. It's okay. We can have the whole murder of crows, just like in Zelda. And I'll just be flying, looking for money. See, look at this. Look at all the crows. Isn't this great? You know, I don't think they're actually crows. I don't think crows have orange beaks. I guess they're just blackbirds. I don't know. They're crows' cousins. Yes, Marina. What year is 2011? Mambou always knows what year it is. Yeah, guys, it's 2025. Last year is 2024. And next year is 2026, probably. Unless we skip a year. Probably. Listen, something might happen and we might skip 2026. Have you ever thought about that? Okay. Sparkly fruit pancakes to distract you. Distract you from the map that leads you to the treasure. Remember, the fake map, this is the fake one. But the real one is this one on the floor. That looks like just a decoration. We're all going in the cryo chamber, yeah. Calendar reset after Kiku takes over the world. Yeah, what if I just change the year? First task, change the year. We're creating a new timeline. Before Kiku, after Kiku. The year is 0 after Kiku. AK. BKAK, yeah. Burger King? I was gonna say Burger King, but I was like, should I say it? Have it your way. Yeah. My way. The Kiku way. Good night, Chuck. Have a good one. Hope you feel more rested. Okay. Huck's Adventure Camp. You know, I don't think this is really much of a camp. I think we forgot the camp aspect. Betrayal. My thus far unwavering loyalty to the double has certainly had its foundation shaken. Call me a Whopper fan now. Alright, let's take some photos. Okay, we could use this photo. If you squint hard enough, you can see the ghost in the background on the right side. The white blob, that is the ghost. The resident ghost. He moved. He moved again. Won't squinting make it harder to see? Yes. And? You got a problem with that? Okay, so I want picture of the bird. Where's the ghost? Okay, so the ghost moved. Which filter do we want? Dramatic? Antique? Fisheye? Will we see anything with the fisheye though? I want one of the birds. Oh, look at this angle. Look at this. This is great. You see the bird flying in action? That was a good angle. Should we try to get the ghost in there? This good? Like, you can still see the ghost. You see the birds flying. And you see, like, he's in jail, kind of. Huck's Adventure Camp. Bim's eye. Alright, Huck, I finished decorating our adventure camp. Not much of a camp. But, it's something. There's gold bars. Oh, pirate. Hi, matey. Arr. Okay, we got 20,000 Poki. I think we'll work a little longer. Oh yeah, people are, is anyone gonna watch the Nintendo Direct tomorrow? What time is it again? It's gonna be 7 AM Pacific time. And 10 AM Eastern time. Reds, no refunds. How can I help you? Let me get this straight. You've got a vacation home for me? On a fancy island and everything? There's gotta be a catch, right? So what is it? Lay it out for me in detail. I got a pen and notepad ready. You know what? Never mind giving me the rundown. I'm coming over there. This I gotta see for myself. I think I'm gonna be dead asleep in the car. Yeah, it is 7 AM for you. You know, this is quite a place you've got here. A fellow like me could learn a thing or two. Hiku will be coming up with the plans for the design this time. You're gonna design it? What are your rates? No, what? I don't care. I'm not turning this deal down. Yeah, how much does it cost to get a vacation home? Alright, we gotta find a plot of land for a red. Nap in the car. Yeah, catch up on sleep. Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna reveal in the Nintendo Direct. So they said it's just Switch games. No news on the Switch 2, because that's gonna be the April Direct. So this is just Switch. Yeah, any hopes and dreams? New Tomodachi life? May your seat cherish you and your back. Yeah, how do you sleep in the car? Do you just sit in it or do you lie down? I can't even recline all the way back because my nephew's car seat is in the way. No. I feel like we need to give Red a home in the mountains, maybe. Or in a forest? Okay, this one's calling out to me. Yeah, we'll do one floor for now. Okay, I'm thinking we give Red. What do we give him? I'm thinking a ramen shop. Ark, thank you for the posture check. No shrimping. No shrimping allowed in chat. And they were stretch. Blue. Blue what? Wow, how long have you been sitting on this piece of real estate? Alright, I know that time is money, so I'll let you get down to business. A blue home. Okay. A blue home. Blue. Bluey. That's a nice roof. That's a nice color. Blar. Like, I'm thinking ramen shop. Because if you look in his boat when he sells artwork, there's like cup ramen on the floor. Like a true art student. Yeah, is Red the one making the artwork? I think, were there also paintbrushes on the floor? I don't remember. Yeah, maybe. Is he the one forging the art? I remember for college, I like basically refused to eat like instant ramen. Because I didn't want to be like one of those stereotypical college students that just eats instant cup ramen every day. But I ate the like quote fancier, like the spicy Korean ramen. I'd eat that instead sometimes. Housewares. Okay, I want like the garden stuff outside. Like the rocks. There's like garden rocks. That's what I want. Out here. Would you eat at Red's ramen business? Wait, are we making a ramen shop or is this just a place is this his actual vacation home? Yes. Okay, maybe the first floor is his ramen shop and then the second floor is where he makes the illegal forgeries of the artwork. So like it's gotta look nice. So that people are tricked into thinking it's like a legit place. Do we have bamboo out here? Bamboo. Maybe we should be in the back. Okay, we gotta have like a sign out front to show that he's open for business. Sushi. Are any of these ramen? Bread, apparel. Free! Free! I feel like an electric sign wouldn't be that fitting. Free is just the name of the brand. I remember when the anime, like, free, like, Iwatobi Swim Club was popular. Like, people had to put, like, extra signs to be like, it's the name of the show, not the price. It's not actually free. Okay, this will have to do. Maybe we should have some outdoor seating. And then there was 50% off. Okay, I actually did watch 50% off, that like fan dub, abridged series thing. My friend sent it to me, so I watched it. It was pretty funny from what I remember. Alright, let's get a food. Let's get some ramen out here. Okay. Alright, you come in, you're like, wow, what a beautiful place on the maybe mountain. And you're like, wow, there's a fountain. And then there's a rock with water in it. And there's bamboo. And wow, what is this? Nice ramen. Nice looking ramen. I want to eat here too. Once they have a menu, I'll look at it. And then you go in. You go in to order your ramen. I want to build a whole ramen shop. I feel like that's hard work. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, first we need a picture of Red so he doesn't get lonely. Is this still the one with the graveyard? No, this is a new project. Turns out it was a trap. What? What do you mean a trap? It was a Team Rocket hideout. Okay, maybe we have like... Like the ramen will be like made back here. And then you can eat here as well. I think we gotta have like quite a bit of room for seating, I think. Is that blocking the window? Okay, maybe we should have like wallpaper. Wallpaper and flooring to set the mood. Maximum occupancy. -1. It makes sense to have a brick wall ramen place. Make it look like Ichiraku's ramen place from Naruto. Ah, I wish I knew Naruto better. I've like never seen Naruto. Hey, maybe that's the accent wall, and then... -1. No, we can't have that. Oh no, we can't have that. Maybe we can do this one. You never seen Naruto? It's one of the gateway animes to anime itself. Yeah, I never watched it. I think I watched like the first couple episodes. I read like the first volume of the manga, but I never like actually got into it. I think at the time I was like, oh, there's too many. This series is too long. And then the years have gone by and it's only gotten longer. It's too long. Have you heard of One Piece? One Piece 2 is another one. I was like, oh, it's too long. I can't start that. And now I've waited, you know, all these years and it's simply too late to start. There's too many episodes. Come on, over 1,000 episodes is not much. Are you caught up? Are you caught up with One Piece? Did you watch all 1,000 episodes? I knocked that out in like a day. I don't think there's enough hours in one day to watch all 1,000 episodes. Almost, I'm 950 right now. Are you really? That's a lot. Over how long did that take to watch everything? Over what span of time? I guess if you keep up with it, like over the years, it could be a long time. Like as they come out. Do we have any like stools on this one? I don't like this aesthetic. Maybe this is what we gotta work with. This chair. Okay, we can have like another seat here. Okay, now we gotta get the ramen. I think I'm just excited to have the ramen out here. I don't know why, but I was like, wait, Crazy Red. I mean, Jolly Red needs a ramen shop. Crazy Red. I mean, that's what he used to be called. "500 episodes in a month and a half. After binging it a summer, then slowly paced it till now. Dang." Did take a break from watching to focus on my studies, but gonna get back to it in the summer. Dang. That's quite the dedication. Is it worth it? Is it worth watching all of them? Is it as good as you thought it would be? I was bored. Yes, yes it is. Ah, Chibi. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? And how's it going? My stream was a complete disaster today. I hope it was still fun regardless. A complete disaster. It was a fun disaster, that's good. Sometimes you just need a little bit of a fun disaster in your life, right? We're just decorating a house. Or red. Which is better? I think the other one's better. Oh no, don't duplicate that. Yeah, what happened? What made it a disaster? Was it technical issues? Was it something else? Any game I wanted to play needed an update. Oh, so you had to wait for updates to happen. I tried like 6 games. 6? Dang. That's a lot of waiting you had to do. And I had updated most of them last night. Wait, so what happened? Did they unupdate themselves? You say that like the updates took a while. My stream was a yappy download simulator. Just a yapping. Well, it sounds like you made the most out of the situation. I'm so glad I had you guys to talk to while I waited. Honestly, if that happened to me and I was just sitting in silence, I'm like, I'm just downloading games. It's good to have company. Is there no like regular pot? We have a frying pan and this, it looks like a wok. This will have to do. Eek, we have so much food in this. Yeah, our concept is we have Red here. He's gonna own a ramen shop. So this is his ramen. And upstairs, we're gonna build an upstairs. He's gonna do his painting forgeries upstairs so no one suspects anything because it just looks like a ramen shop. And at this ramen shop, you know, he's cooking the ramen, but he uses instant cup ramen. And he charges full price for homemade ramen. I love building restaurants in this. Yeah, it's fun. It would scare me how much the ramen would cost. Of course, he tried to scam people, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. What's a good price for the ramen? The cup ramen disguised as real ramen? Like, how overpriced could it be? Oh, I didn't want to hang that up. What does it say? Cafe menu. That's not what we want. 2.8 trillion? That'd be some very expensive ramen. But what if it's like the best ramen you've ever had? Very on brand for him, yeah. Very expensive. Still need to grab the DLC for this. I went on it last week and surprisingly after months my village was totally fine. No villager didn't want to move out. Yeah, that's good. No one you liked wanted to move out. Yeah, the DLC is definitely fun. Definitely keeps you busy. DLC is so good. Really recommend? Yeah. Highly recommend. Okay, we'll do the blue one. Our theme was like blue. Right, is this good? Will this cover the ramen making? Which is better? I think the blue's better. A small blue one. I don't know if this is where it should actually go. Like in the restaurant, but it's going here. Just so people cannot see the cup ramen. No one will know. Surely. Surely no one will know. What if I had, I think he needs a cash register. Oh, he should have a bonsai. Okay, what if he... Okay, he needs a cash register so he can take money. And a safe, probably. What did I say? Cash register? Okay, cash register and a safe. Libyan housewares. I guess you should have a plant. Plants are nice. Okay, what am I looking for? Cash register. Or a safe. We saw the safe earlier. I forget which section it's in. Okay, here's the safe. Okay, cash register. Oh, here. The unsafe. Yes, the unsafe. The unsafe. He keeps fake money there as his safe fail. Yes. The safe fail. I can imagine he would be able to get a Michelin star just off the cheap instant ramen alone. Yeah, I bet he can pull that off. Maybe you can have a snack here. Right? Customers can't see his ramen, right? They'll never know. Look, he's got all the different flavors. I don't think it's safe to put this on the stovetop like this. But it's going there anyway. He uses only the freshest ingredients. Non-expired cup noodle and fresh water. As long as you keep it away from any flame, you should be fine with that. Yeah, it will definitely be fine. Surely. It will be okay. Our plant is too big to fit there. I wanted to put it here. It's okay, we can put it... We have a little plant that we can put up here instead. Okay, maybe it's a little bit less space, but you gotta have the plant there to make it look nice. We probably need something on the walls besides red. We need something on the ceiling. Maybe a lamp. You can't go wrong with a lamp, right? Oh, maybe you can have this on the wall. You can have a surveillance camera too, just so he can see. He can monitor the customers. So that, like, you know, no one steals his stuff. Okay, can I fit through here? Okay. Yeah, ramen. I guess he needs like a tea kettle to like heat up the water. A hot water kettle. Okay, we're gonna put another thing here. Doesn't really work, does it? I guess those ones they're not really up against the wall either. It's okay. I'll put this here. No one will notice. Yeah, and if they do... Red has a security camera. He knows your face. He will find you. Okay, let's add an upstairs. See, he's always watching. A deal's a deal, I'll leave you to it. But don't cut any corners, alright? I'm always watching. How is he gonna see your face when you enter, though? He's always watching. He'll know. There's probably like hidden cameras, the little ones that you can't see. Good enough for me. Okay, I'm pretty sure you're still on the clock and you're not done yet, alright? Listen, I'm the one in charge of your vacation home, alright? Okay, we need to make his art studio. This is where he will create his forgeries. Okay, which ones are the fake ones? That's the question. Guess I don't have that much artwork. I haven't bought many fake ones. Which one of these is the fake one? I have to look closely. Okay, this one's the fake one. As the earring is a star. Gotta tap into your trivia skills, yeah. This one, yeah, it's a star. And it's also the one that like sleeps at night, right? I don't know if it will blink or not. Probably not. Maybe she's just eepy. Our painting's supposed to be eepy. Can they be eepy? What am I looking for? Okay, we should start with the basics. We should give him like a workbench and a bed. What kind of bed should he have? Something cozy. He can sleep on a futon. What else does he need? Like tools? Yeah, ironwood DIY bench. You can have that. And then what else can he have? Wait, he needs like a toolbox, right? He needs the paints. He needs his tools because he's an artist. He's an artiste. Let's see. Okay, this is food. Did he have cup ramen up here too? Does he only eat cup ramen? Does he eat anything else? Does he deserve better food? Does he deserve better food? No, don't take it out of context. Okay, cup ramen. You can have a cup ramen. Do we give him something better? You can have like a nice drink. You can have... You forgot to add a radio? Do we need music? I guess we should have music. What drink should we give him? Vegetable potage? I think the strawberry milk looks really cute. But we can give him coffee flavored milk. Chocolate milk? There is no chocolate milk. I guess coffee's closest. Coffee milk. Okay, okay. Wait, radio. We need music. Okay, I think there's one that's like... Okay, how good... What quality of stuff should we give him? Should he be like hustling? Like getting by? Should he be living luxuriously? I think... Where's the... There's one called like the nearly busted radio. Oh, this one. I think the sound quality is kind of bad on it too, anyway. Oh, it's a radio. We can't like choose what song plays on it. But it's like broken. Okay, what about like wallpaper and stuff? That's how radios work. We could have picked a music player and chosen our own music. Okay, we should have like pretty simple. I think simple wall, simple floor. You think Red could afford that? You know, you're right. I mean, how did he afford to open his ramen shop? He has like nice equipment. Loan sharks, you're right. So he has to make his money back. We can give him a nice blue wall. I think there's like a common floor. Okay, here's the common floor. It looks kind of sad. Okay, does he deserve this ironwood furniture we picked out for him? I mean, the ironwood furniture set is like, you have to DIY. You have to build that yourself. So maybe he built it. Or stole it? You're right. Maybe he stole it. Okay, so he has his little kitchen kind of zone here. Okay, maybe he needs a little fridge. Mini fridge. Where the fridge? Is it under a dresser? Is the fridge a dresser? Where's fridge? Oh, here, okay. You can have a mini fridge. Wood grain? Have I seen wood grain style fridges before? It's so blue. Is a fridge a dresser so philosophical, but like my cooler box on my island, if you open it, it's like, it's a cooler box. Should I get changed? So like, I think in this world, the fridge is a dresser. Like, it makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, I think, okay, we can give Fred like some more food, maybe. Like, I think like there's bread and there's organic bread. So I think we give him the regular peasant bread. And maybe it's like the day-old bread he found in the trash. Sure, Grandma, now let's get you to bed. No. Okay, he can sleep there. Got some boxes. Got his workbench. Okay, he can like work on his painting here. He needs something on his walls. It looks so empty. I guess we can give him something. You can have a light bulb. Okay, and then something on his walls. I wish I had Tom Nook's photo. Actually, I have a poster of him. Tom Nook. Tom Nook is his lone shark. Like, I feel like if I had like a dartboard, I'd put it next to it. I think there's only like a freestanding one. But we'll just put the knives next to him. Okay, I think... What if he had the Tom Nook wall clock? He probably wouldn't like that. Okay, we need paint. Is there anything else we want to hang on the wall though? If he has the security camera, he needs like a computer to see the footage, right? Okay, he can have like a paper. Like, this is his certificate that he sells non-forged artwork. Okay, paint. There's like, there should be like some craft paint. Actually, isn't there like paint buckets? Okay, paint buckets, paint cans. They're like a cute little like painting set. Did he have a hamster? Did he have a hamster as a friend? So he doesn't get lonely? And he's like, I gotta feed my hamster. Even he's surprised. Okay, look, the painting set. Here it is. Maybe the hamster's keeping an eye on him. Or Tom Nook. Okay, should we put some cockroaches in here? He loves it. He loves the cockroach. Now, they're just toy cockroaches, okay? They're not real ones. But they're basically, like... They're meant to be real, you know? Yeah, I know this one's a fake statue. We can put that in his art studio. Okay, cards for his maybe gambling addiction that we don't know about. Computer. We wanted a computer. Maybe like a little laptop. Just so we can watch his security footage and stuff. Or an iPad, maybe? Even he's surprised. Illustration software. Digital comics, kid app. He can have the children's app. Like he's trying to like learn how to do art from this. And that's how he learned to create his forgeries. I think we need something else on the wall. We're gonna have a couple cobwebs. He's got that leapfrog education. Yeah, that's all he could afford. Okay, we'll also put the poster of himself so he feels a little less lonely. We need something here. The cobwebs. He's doing his best, alright? He can't afford to clean them up. Okay, maybe he can have a clock. Maybe he made this himself with the wood he's chopped, perhaps. This house looks so sad. Okay, I think we've made sadder ones, but I don't know. The narrative. All right, let's run through it. Me when the cobweb inflation is high. All right. So here's our narrative, okay? All right. So you come in, right? Okay. You're on the property. You show up and you're like, wow, what a nice place. Gotta sell the cotton candy somehow. The cobweb cotton candy. Like, wow, it's so nice. There's like a fountain. There's a menu. This must be the ramen they serve. Wow, it's so pretty and nice. I'm gonna go in. And then you're like, oh wow, what a nice place. Look at all these ramen. All these ramen dishes. Now, theoretically, there'd be people sitting here eating them. Anyway, like, oh, I want a ramen too. So, you know, you sit down, you order your ramen, you pay, you're eating it. Then you notice something. You squint a little bit, and past the fancy curtains that caught your eye earlier, you see that there's some instant cup noodles in the back, in the kitchen. That's strange, you say. But whatever, the food tastes good. Surely those instant noodles were not what I paid for. And then you admire the decor a little bit more. Then on your way out, you notice the security camera. And you're like, wow, why would they need a security camera in here? And then you're leaving to exit, but then you accidentally walk upstairs. Because you forgot which way you entered. So you walk up the stairs. And you think, oh my gosh, what is this place? There's cockroaches everywhere. And then you see this like fake artwork and you're like, that's not real. But it looks pretty good. But that's not real. And then you look over, you see the iPad with the leapfrog education. And you're like, what? And then you see the hamster, you think it's really cute. Did the radio stop working? Anyway, you see the cockroaches, there's art set, there's cards, there's the week-old bread, and more cup ramen, and some unrefrigerated coffee milk. And then you look over and you see Tom Nook. Tom Nook, poster of Tom Nook on the wall next to a set of knives. That seems a bit out of place, you think. And then you see the paper that says that Red sells authentic artwork, and you think, you say, you know, it looks a little sus, but it says it's real. The paper must be authentic. Probably. And then you're like, I should leave. Actually, you see the cobwebs. I forgot the cobwebs were here. They're so high up in the room, I didn't see them. You see the cobwebs, and you remember the cockroaches, and you say, I gotta go. I gotta leave. Okay, Red, we're done. I guess... Truly, your creative writing is paying off. We can... I guess we're done here. Okay, we'll take photos of the first floor. It's ready. We didn't sparkle things up, but I think that's okay. Yeah, isn't my storytelling great? This is a work of art. Of course, every piece of art's gotta have a title, so what's this one's? I don't know, any suggestions? You need to go to Hollywood immediately. Yes, they must recognize my talent. Like, wouldn't this be a great movie? You know, the struggling artist can't get any work, so he sells fake artwork and he has a ramen shop. No, we don't have enough space. Okay, we're gonna have to sacrifice the word surely. It's just a real ramen shop. I think that's better actually. Ramen show. Okay, I think this is fitting, right? Like, I think it makes sense. A real ramen shop star, uwu star. Like, I think that makes the most sense. That's a winning brand name if I ever heard one. Rolls right off the tongue. A real ramen shop star, uwu star. Nice. Right? You'd go here. You see that name? You see that name, new ramen shop open? You definitely want to go here. He's using fork and knife to eat the ramen. Is that what I just saw? This place is perfect. I'm still waiting to find out what the catch is, but for now I'm gonna enjoy the ride. I don't want to tell you how to sell vacation homes, but if I were you, I'd get a couple photos of this place. Alright, I'm gonna take some photos. You know, good advice when you hear it. That's one. That one's on the house. Just be careful who sees him. Right? He knows we did some. He knows this is like a shady business. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, so something like this. You see, you're like, okay, this person is just eating ramen. And there's some like nice ramen in the foreground as well. But then when you look a little closer, you see the cup ramen in the background, right? Okay, we'll get one with filter. We need a filter. Maybe without a filter is better. Okay. That's probably good enough. Okay. It's pretty good, right? Alright, Red, we're done here. Welcome back, Kiku. Alright, this time you've earned 20,000 Poki. Finished for today, or will you work a little longer? We're done. I'm clocking out. Yeah, I remember. The moss ball. Okay, so there's the hood. And then there's the headband. Like, why would I want this as... why would I want this headband? Alright, let's wrap up. There's a good spot to sit down and enjoy the view. Take me to your leader. Right? The moss ball. What if I sit this way? Okay, the moss ball, you see the moss ball? It's like a Pikmin. It's like Pikmin. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. It's nice to revisit Animal Crossing as always. It's been 2 months. But it's always fun to decorate houses. Come up with some great backstories and narratives. Nothing crazy, right? Just some nice stories. Yeah, hope everyone had a great Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of the week and the weekend. I'll be back probably next week. I'll be back maybe Tuesday, we'll see. But yeah, enjoy the weekend. Take care. Don't forget, tomorrow is the Nintendo Direct. Be sure to watch it. Tell me what you think of the news. Thanks for stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stream. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Have a good night. Good rest of your day, everybody. Bye, everyone. You're staying. We'll catch y'all at another time. Until then, bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.